license plate light brackets here. I ordered new, wasn't real pleased with the way that these plastic pieces cleaned up, and I chipped the little pieces that are supposed to reflect the light downward. So just went ahead and ordered new ones. They're like $1.50 a piece. And then obviously I have the new domes and everything. Down here are the housings for the tail light, the license plate assembly. So I was trying out actually using my digital SLR and the volume. I had a new microphone for it because this factory microphone isn't very good. Lost the sound for this, but effectively I was showing the tear down. You can tell the brackets on the left that are more rusty are off the car. The ones on the right are some junkyard ones that I picked up. Screws on the ones off the car are completely rusted. You can't take them out. I had to drill them off the rear bumper, but my wiring harness was in great shape, and the one off of the junkyard car was cut. So not going to show much of the teardown here. Pretty straightforward. Just take all the screws out. Nothing really super complex there. There is a rubber gasket between the housing and the clear plastic piece. And so that's kind of cool that there's rubber housing there. And other than that, it's basically just tear down, which is what you see here. So for comparison's sakes, kind of new plastic versus the old faded plastic. I will say I forgot that these were the ones off of the Type R. The housings aren't nearly as bad as the ones that came from the junkyard car that had overspray on them, have that silver overspray on them. They're actually not too horrible. Zoom in there, but the housing's not too horrible. But obviously we've got brand new ones here that are perfectly clear. And then the junkyard brackets and the OEM wiring harness was in good shape. So for just a couple of bucks, all this stuff was like $1.50 a piece, plus the new screws that are over here as well. Pretty cheap, put it all together. Junkyard brackets, brand new screws, new seals for the domes, and new plastic housing. Again, all this stuff was probably maybe 15 bucks total, so pretty reasonable. And it came in these cool little Ziploc bags. These are actually Ziploc bags, so the all of these parts actually came in little Ziploc bags with the Honda parts numbers on them, so that's kind of cool. You see the difference in the brand new license plate lights versus the previous ones. You can see on the old ones that you know, the bracket was actually completely rusted on the sides there. You can see the fading. Obviously you can't see the clearness of the bulbs. I mean, if you look at the brand new ones, you can see the basically the guard for the lights, versus on the old ones you can barely see them. You can kind of see them in there. They're not too bad, but certainly the new ones are in a lot better shape. I also actually did prime the brackets. I don't know if there was galvanization or something on there from the get-go, but it seemed like they were flash rusting pretty quickly, so knocked all the rust off, and then primed them real quick just to prevent any potential rust that could happen. I don't expect that this car will see much rain, but you know, while I was there, might as well get it done. So anyway, we'll see if I can't zoom in on the back side here as well. So there's the back sides as well. Again, you can tell just sun fading and things like that. Obviously the new ones look a lot better, but look identical otherwise.
Hey guys, hope you enjoy watching the restoration of the Rusty Barnacle Integra Type R 98111. Please subscribe and keep looking for updates. Thanks.